down towards the middle of the track. It's Shaman Ghost, an overwhelming force.
Shaman Ghost takes the Queen's Plate.
And they're off. Ranchar first out of there from Keep Your Skates On, and Rockstar Girl mixing it up in between horses the opening eighth of a mile. Then it's back to Fearless Lassie second to last, and Delancey's filly trailing the field as they pass the 5 ace. Ranchar gets away from the speed by 2. Keep Your Skates On and Rockstar Girl. Another 2 lengths back. Fearless Lassie is next, and Delancey's filly on the outside trailing, though only 4.5 and 5 off the speed of Ranchar to the far turn. Ranchar rolls. Ranchar by 2 into the turn. After an opening quarter, 23 1/5 of a second, has now a 3-length lead. It is Ranchar rolling right along, Can Keep Your Skates On, and Rockstar Girl in third. Delancey's filly is next, and Fearless Lassie on the inside, driven last. Quarter to go at Pimlico. Ranchar turns in after a half in 46 1/5 of a second. Ranchar with a 6 solid length lead here. Ranchar in front and widening now. Ranchar in between horses. Fearless Lassie is picking up second. Ranchar and John Geraldo. Ranchar going to go non-stop here at Old Hilltop. It's Ranchar. Ranchar to win. Solid in victory by 5. Fearless Lassie was second. Delancey's filly and Rockstar Girl. And they're off. Lad Needs a Handler. Also, Little Bold Bandit and Smith in enough of the outside, chiming in with early speed. 3 in a line early. Here's Bob Man back in fourth. Higuita inside of Bob Man Inc. Ridden along back of the pack, and King Allen's back there with that one. 8 lengths will cover front 2 back. It is Little Bold Bandit leading a neck from Smith in enough, pressing on the outside, and Lad Needs a Handler back in third position. 2 more lengths, and Higuita trying to move on now. Higuita getting some momentum going there from fourth in mid-flight. Bob Man is under pressure to stay and drops back and passed by King Allen. Inc. got to do a lot better, is trailing the field. Round that far turn, 23.33 the opening 2 furlongs, and it's Little Bold Bandit from Lad Needs a Handler and Higuita on the outside. 5 more lengths, and King Allen ground saving in fourth as they turn in half mile 46.85. Here comes Higuita on the outside. Full momentum at Little Bold Bandit. Higuita to take the lead. Little Bold Bandit, Lad Needs a Handler is third. 1 furlong left to go. Higuita and Evian Toledo. Higuita at first asking. Higuita to win. Higuita by 3 from Lad Needs a Handler. Going to be closer for third. Inc. finally got going. Inc. is very close there for second, with Inc. in the picture with Lad Needs a Handler. Higuita wins it. Fourth was Little Bold Bandit. And they're off. Calypso Ghost has the most early speed now. The gray Calypso Ghost in front from Dat Dares Gold early. Then to the outside is Sammy Sunshine, just moving into third position, and Tweet Away Robin inside of that one in fourth. Hetty G back in the pack, and Princess Georgia trailing 7 or 8 to make up. Calypso Ghost settled into a steady beat as the gray leads at a length from Dat Dares Gold and Sammy Sunshine. Tweet Away Robin on the inside, and in between horses trying to push through Hetty G in that group 2, and Princess Georgia trailing. Opening quarter mile, 23.91. So into the turn, and it's Calypso Ghost from Dat Dares Gold, leads about a length. And it's Tweet Away Robin trying to get underway from third, racing off the inside now. And Sammy Sunshine on the far outside with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Calypso Ghost our leader. Dat Dares Gold set down to the outside to try to challenge for the lead. Calypso Ghost digging down under John Geraldo. Leads at about 3/4 of a length. Dat Dares Gold willing, trying hard at the outside, coming almost to even terms. Calypso Ghost. Now here's Princess Georgia. Late on the scene of the far outside. Princess Georgia motoring on the far outside. Three-way photo coming up. Dat Dares Gold, Princess Georgia up. Princess Georgia, Dat Dares Gold, and a photo there with Calypso Ghost and Tweet Away Robin. Photo finish. Minute 11:99. The time. And they're off. Ghost on a Mission, political out of the inside and persevered in between horses, which is known as the Burn. Also showing speed with back and forth into the first turn run, and Find Your Boaz is next, followed by Runner Indy, and last of them all there in the back of the pack is Sing a Verse. So around the turn with 7/8 of a mile left to go. Persevered in front, persevered from Ghost on a Mission, leads about a length and a half. Ghost on a Mission taking back second, and Political now rating along in third position as they straighten away for the run down the backstretch. It's known as the Burn is in fourth. 2 more lengths, Find Your Boaz and Runner Indy, and Sing a Verse trailing has about 14 lengths to make up with 5 furlongs left to go. The opening quarter 24.46, heading off at the far turn, and it's still Persevered from Ghost on a Mission, half-length lead, half in 49.17. 2 lengths, and Political is in third, and a gap of 5. It's known as the Burn, a pressured fourth, and Find Your Boaz is racing on the outside, and Runner Indy well outrun is Sing a Verse into the far turn with 3 furlongs left to go. And there's Ghost on a Mission just in front, but Political with a solid 3 wide bid up to almost even terms now. Persevered is third and driven on the inside, and Find Your Boaz followed by Runner Indy. Then it's known as the Burn and Sing a Verse trailing top of the stretch now with Political in front. Political from the battling Ghost on a Mission is ultra game on the inside. Here's Find Your Boaz out in the center of the track. Find Your Boaz keeps on chugging on the outside. Find Your Boaz with a good late kick. Find Your Boaz. Political trying to hold. Find Your Boaz. Crab cake time. 40-1. Political was second. Then it was third, Ghost on a Mission, and Runner Indy. and they're off. Pretty Happy and Asbill flashing out first for the lead, and Ali's Great Notion and Mariah's right there too. Runner's Dream on the far outside, racing up to 5th spot. America's Woman is in 6th. Irish Saga Between Horses in 7th. No Chance Given is racing 8th. About the 3 path as they head into the far turn run. La Castiglione racing a 3rd last position, and Gala My Dream suddenly dropped back. El Milagros back there with her. Into the far turn, Asbuilt in a 22.48 opening quarter mile is built a 3 length lead on the rest of the field. Now on the inside, Pretty Happy tries to pick it up from the 2nd spot as they reach the top of the stretch and turn in. And turning for home, it is Asbuilt leading the way with Pretty Happy there, the 2nd spot. At the center is Runner's Dream with a rally. A far outside, La Castiglione also coming for a share. 2 furlong left to go. Asbuilt keeps on going. Asbuilt a 3 length lead from Pretty Happy. And La Castiglione on the far outside. No Chance Given. Motoring home at the rail. Photo finish. Asbuilt and La Castiglione was there. Pretty Happy Between Horses. No Chance Given. Flying late on the inside. Judges called for a photo before posting numbers. Settle the Pimlico turf, and they're off. Clean beginning there. Broker's Reward, Mind to Hold out of the inside, and Ben and Joe is in the early mix as well. Just in behind him is Fort Moultrie taken back a bit, and Market Movers out of the clear. And so too, Despite Odds, Extreme outside, and they're followed by John G, saving some ground out of the first turn run, Full Dinner Jacket. And trailing the field is Elementary as they move around the turn, Despite Odds drifting a little wide. So around the turn, it's Ben and Joe setting an easy tempo out there. Leads Broker's Reward by 2 lengths, then Mind to Hold, Fort Moultrie, and Market Mover. Those 3 across the track, just about 4 from the front, and they're followed by John G down to the inside, and Full Dinner Jacket is 8 lengths off the pace. Then back to Elementary, and Despite Odds is in the back. 15 lengths will cover them in the opening quarter, 23.79. Heading over the far turn, the half, and 47.72. It's Ben and Joe up top from Broker's Reward, length and a half, and Mind to Hold is in third. Fort Moultrie is next, and Market Mover on the move of the outside. It's another 2 back. And here's Full Dinner Jacket now about to pass the tired Mind to Hold, who drops back. John G in an even clip around the far turn run, and Despite Odds has dropped to last position now. Back there too is Elementary. A quarter to go at Pimlico, and it's Ben and Joe the leader with Broker's Reward there to the attack on the outside, and Fort Moultrie toward the center of the course now back toward the inside, trying to run on 2 with 1 furlong left to go. Full Dinner Jacket is driving fourth, 8th pole, and Broker's Reward to the outside. A digging Ben and Joe. Ben and Joe turning back. Broker's Reward outside Fort Moultrie. Here is Ben and Joe. Ben and Joe and Charlie. Ben and Joe and Charlie Marquez to win it. Close second. Broker's Reward there with Fort Moultrie. Then it was John G up for a share, and Full Dinner Jacket. Two in a photo. They're off. Higher Purpose, extra medium away, second, and Victory Given there on the outside. Now taking the second spot. Americano is in fourth in that second flight of runners, and trailing the field is Lucky Jr. So leading the way there is Higher Purpose, who's opened a 3-length advantage as they charge off at the far turn. Chasing on is Victory Given from second, tight quarters for Americano, and it followed by Extra Medium, who's dropped to second last position into the turn, and Lucky Jr. trailing has 9 lengths to make up. Free run up front for Higher Purpose. Higher Purpose into the turn after 23 2/5 opening quarter mile. Leads it now by 4 lengths as Victory Given tries to make inroads from second on the inside. Americano, Extra Mediums off the inside there, about 4 deep into the stretch, and trailing the field is Lucky Jr. Half in 46 3/4 to go at Pimlico. Higher Purpose and Extra Mediums on a roll on the outside. Here's Extra Medium chugging along to the center of the track. Higher Purpose trying to hold on for 1 more furlong. Extra Medium on the outside, and Extra Medium has grabbed Higher Purpose and on to victory for Extra Medium. Extra Medium and Carl Cedeno from second, Higher Purpose, Lucky Jr., and then it was Victory Given in Americano. Minute 11:63. The running time 6 furlongs, 1:34. And they're off. Race Day Warrior. Twin City got a good start, and U.S. Constitution the favorite on the outside. Ghost Stalker is followed by Luxero and Sir Lenny trailing into the first turn run. So U.S. Constitution makes the lead rather easily there, opens up a couple of lengths on Twin City in second. Race Day Warrior broke sharp but back in third position in the 2-path. Ghost Stalker at the rail, then Sir Lenny and Luxero trailing the field. U.S. Constitution and Evian Toledo in charge of the pace. An easy one too, 24.41 the opening 2 furlongs. U.S. Constitution on about a 2.5 to 3 length advantage from Twin City second. The same margin back, and Sir Lenny down inside there of Ghost Stalker, who's now fourth. Back to Race Day Warrior, and trailing is Luxero on the inside. Luxero has 8 lengths to make up now. U.S. Constitution just in an even clip. 48.43 was the half mile heading to the turn. Half mile pole. U.S. Constitution leads by 2. Sir Lenny, Twin City. The outside is Ghost Stalker trying to move on. Ghost Stalker now just shading third from Twin City in fourth. Race Day Warrior's got to pick it up, and so does Luxero. Less than 3 furlongs to go. U.S. Constitution still going strong with a 2-length lead. Sir Lenny, Ghost Stalker on the outside. A quarter to go at Pimlico. U.S. Constitution has to sprint on home by Toledo, responding 2.5 in front. Ghost Stalker on the outside trying to rev up with a rally now. Here's Ghost Stalker on the outside. U.S. Constitution, and now Sir Lenny bumped around a little bit there with Ghost Stalker, who keeps on coming. Ghost Stalker at U.S. Constitution. U.S. Constitution digging down for the last 16th of a mile. Ghost Stalker there on the outside. Up in the air, noses up and down. Photo finish. U.S. Constitution. Ghost Stalker. Sir Lenny was next in Twin City. It's a photo. Hold all tickets. Minute 45.06. The running time. We know that much as a photo for the win. And they're off. Buffs in Love, bullets out of the gate with Foggy Dreams, joined by Song of Indy. Now on the far outside, too, is also moving forward Unacoy. And so Unacoy on the outside is coming to join the pace. Nellisford is on the chase of the trio up front. Song of Indy broke with them, but suddenly dropped back there. Is passed by Schiffer Magician and Straight Madness, and trailing the field is Bath and Tennis. 11 or 12 lengths will cover them into the far turn. Foggy Dreams down inside. Unacoy, the gray mare, pressing hard on the outside. Buffs in Love is well settled as they turn in, and Nellisford is racing in fourth. They're into the stretch now, turning for home, and Unacoy on the outside trying to get by Foggy Dreams, who's toughed out of the inside, and Buffs in Love is center of the course, is coming as well. 3 chances with 1 furlong left to go. Unacoy between Foggy Dreams on the inside, Buffs in Love leveling out on the outside, Buffs in Love on the outside, and Foggy Dreams, Buffs in Love and Foggy Dreams and Unacoy, Buffs in Love and Charlie Marquez to get there for Foggy Dreams second. Unacoy was third. Then it was Nellisford fourth, and Bath and Tennis finished fifth. And they're off. No Fooling Dude. Galazzo asks for speed on the outside and gives it in Commanding General third. Then it's Natty Bo on the outside in fourth, and 7+7. And Bernie's on fire, the favorite. Outside of that one, only about 4.5 from Speed and Gaming. Jack is in the back. No Fooling Dude shows the way. No Fooling Dude 3/4 of a length. Galazzo second, and Commanding General is in third. The outside is Natty Bo. Then Bernie's on fire. 7+7 shuffle to the back of the pack has dropped to last position. Gaming Jack has passed that one in the clear outside. inside. Into the turn, 3/8 to go. The opening quarter, 23.93. And it's No Fooling Dude Galazzo on the outside. Commanding General gets an inside kick, and Commanding General comes through down to the rail at the top of the lane as they turn in. A quarter to go at Pimlico. A half in 47.34. In the meantime, Bernie's on Fire is trying to split horses late. Bernie's on Fire down to the inside and a bit of traffic with a furlong left to go. No Fooling Dude's a tough customer. Commanding General down to the inside. Bernie's on Fire shifts out in the clear. Bernie's on the fire on the outside, coming late, maybe too late. Here's Commanding General. Bernie's on Fire. Bernie's on Fire got there. Bernie's on Fire. Some anxious moments from Commanding General and No Fooling Dude, and then Gaming Jack. Minute 11:90. Judges will call.